All right, y'all, we back. Episode 61 of the Wiretap.
Hey,
We back.
61.
61 on the road
61.
to 100.
Let's go.
Road to 100.
Let's go. I like those numbers.
Again, we just going to be shooting straight through. This is my last time mentioning it.
There we go.
Because by the next episode, you get the point.
Yeah, I'm about to buy one of them little clapper joints so we don't have to keep clapping.
Oh, the
little take signs. Yeah, I'm about to buy one of them.
It's called the director's.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That nigga know. I don't know. I'm going to find out, though. I'm going to Google the shit out of it and then go to Amazon and get one. That's where we at.
Yeah. But yeah, we back, y'all. We are going to keep it rolling. So, as always, we're going to start with our mental health check-in. We have the beautiful Miss T in the back.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, T.
Hey, y'all.
How was your week?
T. T had a good week.
I love how T talks in third person.
I do.
I mean, first person. T talks about herself. I love it.
I do. I had a good week. It's been some emotional roller coasters this week. But overall, I'm well.
You just made me want to sing that song.
I know. That's my shit.
As soon as you said it, I was like, no.
Roller coaster.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not third person?
Listen, I was having the same dilemma in my mind.
Third person.
It's third person.
It's third person.
Yeah, I just had a brain fart.
third person.
I fucked it up.
But I let y'all rock.
Hey, listen, I appreciate it. 'Cause I definitely fucked it up. I said it right, and then I
Look,
doubled
you
back.
said it wrong.
I doubled back, and I was like, oh, fuck it. Whatever it
Second
is.
guess yourself, Reese.
Hey, I did. I had a moment.
I was like, oh, I thought it was.
No, it was third
Third.
person. It was third person. After I got it wrong, I corrected myself in my mind, and I just said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna keep harping on with the person." I love how T talks about herself
in third person.
in third person. There we go.
How was your week?
Who me?
Mm-hmm. Wait, you finished?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
there.
all right.
Who knows? Yo? My week, brother, man, from another man. It's been a week, bro. Work just been working my ass off. I really worked this week like a fucking. I don't even know. I'm trying to use the terms. trying to negate the terms I'm using. I had a week. It was a very long week. I was pulling 10 to 12 hour days every day. I took off Thursday, my sister-in-law's birthday. Shout out to Miranda. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miranda.
Yup. Hey, I'm giving you a clap it up real quick. That was a slight one. Yeah, so, then that Thursday night was cool. When I wasn't working, I was out drinking until 4:30 in the morning. So it was a long night every night. All right, every night. But I got through the week. I had a good week at work. Made some good money. It was a very productive work week. Some funny shit. I'm trying to give y'all the top line of the story without getting into the weeds of it. But the servers and the bartenders and the bar porters at my job have been frustrated with management. All right, for a lot of smaller issues that have funneled into a very large issue. So they decided that they was just going to do a walkout. No. I'm sorry, a walk-in where they was going to go into the vice president's office and sit in until I had a meeting with them. And then if that didn't go, then they was going to walk out. All right, so that was the plan, right? Mind you, I got notification of this plan. I came to work at 6 o'clock. I found out at like 5:59 that this was supposed to happen. So they come to me, and the issue they're having, I don't have. All right, this issue has zero to do with me directly, right? But I'm a team player. I support my team all the time. But they came with this half-cocked idea, and I was like, yo, they was like, are you coming with us? I was like, no. Like, I'm on the clock. I'm here right now working. If I leave my bar and decide to go do that, that's literally job abandonment. Like, I'm sorry. I'm with y'all in spirit. I support. But I'm going to have to support from over here. And I said, y'all need to make sure, because our shop steward, we unionized. So our shop steward was the one who was spearheading this. I said, you need to make sure everybody knows that everybody that's on the clock right now knows that if they decide to go do this with y'all, that they are we work in an at-will state. Maryland is an at-will state, meaning for those that don't know, at-will means they can fire you and you can quit anytime you feel like it, for any reason that you decide. So any reason that they decide, they can terminate you. Now, we're protected by a union contract. So that has gray areas that protect us. But job abandonment is not one of those areas, all right? So I was like, y'all need to make sure they know. And they didn't tell them, all right? They didn't tell them. And everybody stormed upstairs. And luckily, we have a department snitch. So she told management that it was about to happen. Thank the Lord she did, because then the supervisor she told cut them off and was like, hey, if y'all turn this corner, you are going to be terminated. So don't turn this corner. All right, like, go back to work. Fight this the right way. It's the right way to do this. And I can show you the message. Like, I'm telling them in the message, like, hey, this ain't the right way to do this. Somebody else told them the same thing. And they came to my bar like 35 deep. Like, are you coming with us? I was like, no. I got 50 customers right here, 10 tabs open. I'm making money. I'm not coming with y'all up there. Not at all. But outside of that, it was a good week, man. Like, we lost a couple people. Yeah. No, we lost a couple people.
You're fired.
We lost a couple good people. All right. 2 people who actually, I was like, I hate to see them go. You feel me? Like, 2 people specifically. But the rest of them, I don't even know them. So it was like, I came back to work with the whole new staff. Like, I was gone 10 months. Bro, listen. I was gone 10 months.
Oh, I get you.
All right, I was gone 10 months. And in them 10 months, when I came back, my director, my GM, 4 supervisors, 5 bartenders, 5 bar porters, 11 cocktail servers, all brand new.
Oh, wow.
Right.
To me, that makes more sense in 10 months. I thought you were saying, like...
No. In 10 months, that's a lot in 10 months. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people in 10 months. Oh, that's ridiculous. Not my director, my GM, 4 supervisors. I only had 5 supervisors.
Okay, I see.
4 of them, my director and my GM, all brand new. In the time that I was gone. Okay. Yeah, turnover rate's crazy.
When you said it in my mind, I thought you meant like from the what they do, the protest.
Yeah, no.
I thought you were saying the very next day.
No, but that's why they was clapping them like that, because they got people they hired. So they did some dumb shit. The new director, they told him, hey, if you hire 15 people, only 2 of them going to make it through licensing. Because we got to get it. My job in a casino, you have to get a license from the Lottery Commission, which has a federal level background investigation.
Okay.
All right. And depending on the kind of license you get is how far they go back. We're non-game. It's our shit go back 3 years. Typically, they're only getting 5% of the people that actually get hired get through the process.
Okay.
So this nigga hired 30 servers. 27 of them made it through. All right, when he only expected to get 5. All right, he got 27 that don't have nowhere to be placed. All right, and because we're unionized, they have to place them. So he has an influx of people. So he's like, fire them. like, I need to make room for all these people.
Yeah.
Yo, fire all of them like as soon as possible.
That's almost 2 basketball teams.
Bro, listen, it's crazy. It's a lot of crazy shit happening in my job right now. It's a lot of crazy shit happening. Luckily, I'm protected. Like, I'm safe. I ain't been there in 10 months, so I ain't got on nobody's nerves. Like,
thank God.
Nobody got no issues with me.
That's cool.
Yeah, but how was your week, bro?
My week is cool. Right now I'm on light duty.
Oh yeah. Shout out to light duty.
But it also made me realize how much I need a regular job.
Yeah.
Because the whole getting off one time thing is like foreign to me. And
I feel that.
it's like, damn, I got off one time. Now what I do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm getting home before damn near 5 o'clock.
Oh, that's love.
So it's like,
That shit I dream about.
yeah, because if I can beat that, because coming up 95 is not that bad going south.
Right.
But it gets bad probably like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So if I get off
Coming from where? You say
from
going
downtown,
south. Coming from downtown.
Yeah,
Okay, going
yeah.
back towards 695.
no, so I go to 395 up to 95. But I'm
Okay.
taking it like towards Washington, like DC.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Usually the traffic going the other way.
Yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with. When I go to work, I go
You're
up.
dealing with-
I
yeah.
95 north, going towards downtown.
Yeah.
I get off on Russell
How
Street
you go that way?
because I'm coming from 695. I take 695 to 95 north. I go
So you
past.
coming
King.
across?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be.
That shit is circle. 695 is a circle.
Yeah, it is.
So coming from here, all right, because I live around the corner.
Right.
So coming from here, down Liberty, up around 695.
Yeah,
and I hit 95 North, past Caton, past whatever the other street is, and then Russell Street.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get off on Russell Street.
Okay.
I take the little Caton Avenue, little bypass. Yeah. The traffic is always fucked, but that shit saved me like 7 minutes every time. I bet on it.
I really want to know where like traffic comes from. If we
That
all
shit don't
gonna
be making no sense to me.
It don't.
Because you never see the issue. Like, you never see the problem is.
I know the issue. People don't mind their damn business.
That part. No, that
and
part.
people are always
That part.
rubbernecking.
Rubbernecking like a
So they
motherfucker.
break in, and then that causes a traffic jam.
Yeah, I
every
realize
time.
we be using like old ass terms in like regular conversation.
Yeah.
I say rubbernecking. I say pussyfooting.
That's a funny
When
one.
I be driving, like, why you pussyfooting? Nigga, get over.
Right.
Oh no, no bullshit. When the motherfucker, I be, I'm like, you stop being a bitch. Like,
No, my road rage should be documented, bro. I be in the car, I be ready to kill niggas.
Same.
That
My
was
shit
like-
is bad.
I be in the car ready to kill niggas.
I say stop being a bitch or put your shit out there.
Yeah.
Put that shit out there. Like, I hate when a motherfucker like inching.
Inching.
Like,
Yeah.
don't put shit out there.
See, I
Like,
call that pussyfooting.
Yeah.
I like, well, why you pussyfooting? Bitch, get over. You know the shit I hate? When a nigga got a merge lane and don't know how to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they come and they stop, like, bitch, you got a whole lane.
you know what else I hate
Right.
too? I hate when a motherfucker gotta come to a stop to turn.
The turn.
I hate that
I do
shit.
too.
Like, especially when it's one of them streets that you can kind of ease your way
Yeah, oh
into
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
Like,
My God.
I almost done
My
hit
God.
a couple cars. The motherfuckers stop.
No, we hate safe drivers.
Yeah,
That's what we
real
hate.
shit. I'm doing 100 on the highway, so
What?
you do the speed limit, get the fuck out
no,
of my
speaking
way.
of that, Go ahead.
I was gonna say I also hate the people who don't read the signs when it's like, yo, you can turn.
yeah, without
you can
making
turn.
Yeah,
Like, turn.
bitch, turn. I'm on my turn the fucking car. I mean, oh shit, kids in the back. No, but I did want to say, in this week, so connecting to the driving in this week, my son just bought his first car.
Oh, congratulations.
Little Reese just bought his first car.
Congratulations, Lil
Yeah, no.
What do you grab?
2016 Acura RDX sport truck.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay, my ass. All right, I got Life 360 on my phone. All right, anyway, they don't pay us, but shout out to Life 360 because I can see everything that everybody does in my family. This little nigga was driving 95 miles an hour the other day.
God damn.
Listen,
Crazy.
I called him. I was like, yo, not even called him. I had came home from work and he had woke up. It was like 5:30 in the morning. He had popped up because his room is right by my front door. And so he popped up. He's like, hey, what's up, Dad? Dapped me up. I was like, yeah, nah, you enjoying your car? He's like, yeah. I said, listen, I remember when I got my first car. You got it out your system? He was like, what? I said, 95. He's like, oh. I said, yeah, don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I said, especially not with my daughter in your car, because he had Chloe with him. I was like, especially not with Chloe in the car. If you want to kill yourself, do that shit. All right. Don't kill the rest of my children. All right. If you going to die on your terms. Don't bring nobody with you. All right.
Right.
Nah, he was like, oh, nah, I just wanted to. I said, no, you wanted to open it up, see what it felt like. I get that. You bought the sport. I understand. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah,
drive it down.
It
Yeah.
got the extra gear. I was like, I get it. Just be safe. I said, I don't give a fuck who paid for it. I will ground you. Like, I will take your keys. I don't give a fuck who paid for the car. Like, I will take your keys. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, but off camera, we was talking about people that do coke. Like,
Yeah.
like surprisingly.
Professional people.
Like, no, professional. So, so last night, right? So last night, I got one of my regular customers. All right, he played poker. He real cool ass old ass dude, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe might be like 60, 50, between 55 and 60, right? He older, but he feel young, but he older.
Yeah.
And so Mr. Joe came down the bar, and Mr. Joe always come and get a shot of Jim Beam and a beer, and then he go back to the poker room, right? So yesterday, he just hanging out at the bar, which was a little abnormal for him. So I was like, Mr. Joe, you good? He was like, yeah, man, I'm just having a day. I was like, okay, all right, you need another one? And he talking to people, and he being there so much that a lot of customers know him. So people buying him shots and shit like that, like people buying him drinks, and he might have been on his like 8th or 9th shot. And I was like, yo, Mr. Joe, you don't normally drink this much. Like, and you normally go back to the poker room to, you know what I'm saying, to get back to gambling. He's like, no, Maurice, I lost a lot of money today, man. I lost a lot of money. And I was like, I'm sorry to hear that. He was like, no. It's just, I used to smoke crack.
Hey, yo.
No, he was like, I used to smoke crack, and it's hard for me to not smoke crack when I have days like this.
He was about to relapse?
Oh.
So is it that he used to, or is like...
No, he said, I mean, I can only go off of what this man told me. It's just the way he said it real emphatically. He was like, I used to smoke crack. And when I have days like this, it's hard for me not to smoke crack.
That's the part. That's why I'm like, it's like,
right.
I'm pretty sure you got bad days. It's like, you got more bad days, brother. So what are you doing when you have a bad day?
So then he follows it up. He was like, I thought about just sniffing a little bit of blow to get me through. So I said, Mrs. Joe, I don't think they do the same things. Like I said, I know crack and coke had the same derivatives.
Yeah.
But I don't think the impact.
The same high, yeah.
I said, I don't think the impact's the same. At this point, I'm fucking with him because this shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
And so he was like, no. I do a line every now and then. I know what it give me. He said, so I'm thinking about taking a little bump just to get through. And I was like, hey, whatever gets you through your day, yo.
But not him admitting.
Yo, no, he said this shit like it was
like
regular, bro. Like,
I mean,
he's like, I used to smoke crack.
I mean,
listen, that shit was funny.
I think, like, for people who do, because I think people don't see coke as being like.
No, I mean, because some of the other people, they use coke recreationally, like we use marijuana,
which is
insane to me. It's insane to me, yo.
It's crazy.
No, have you ever seen somebody do coke?
No, I've never seen it, but I've had. Bro. I remember, no bullshit. This was like 10th, 11th grade. Rest in peace. I can't remember her name. I know she did pass from an overdose, but I remember she was like, listen. I'm not racist. I'm like, where you going with this?
No, anytime they start that shit with I'm not racist, they racist.
And I'm not just asking you this because you're black. I'm not. Do you know where I can get some coke? It's like, no, I don't know where you can get coke from.
It'd be amazing to me when I find out that people do coke. Like, the people just don't expect to do coke.
That's
like,
true.
Like, that should be it. Like, I got a homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name. That's my homeboy for real. And he African, right? Mm-hmm. And he hang out with like Africans and white people. Mm-hmm. All right. And we was all out somewhere together one day, and he had a fitted on. All right. And I said something that he laughed at, and it was like a good laugh, right? So he's like, ha ha, and he came forward, his hat fell off, and just bagged his coat all over the table. It was just bags of coke all over the table. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
Right. Cleaning this shit up for him.
What the fuck is... Nigga, put this shit up.
Why was it in his hat?
I don't know, yo. It was just so...
Think that was
but it was so much. Like, it was so much of it. And it was like baggies, like... And it was... So I could tell, like, he bought all of this coke from different people. Because it was different baggies. I was like, what are you just collecting coke, nigga? Like, what are we doing, yo?
Yo, you could have picked a better hiding spot.
Oh my God, no. It was under his hat, yo.
Like, maybe he thought the sweat, the sweat did something to
Can you imagine walking around with just baggies of coke going around in your head?
Hell no.
Just walking around like, I don't know.
That shit probably can get in your pores and shit. I don't know.
You can.
I looked at him like, yo, like, you do coke? Like,
that's, yo, no bullshit. I met a chick off Bumble, and like you said, you would never.
Yeah.
She came. She's like, I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. She came back. She was like, yeah, I had to do a bump. Like, a bump of what?
Bump of what? What are we bumping into?
Yeah, what are you? And she was like in the gym and shit too. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about like you would never.
Yeah, no. I remember this one time. How long ago it was? I was catching the bus. This is how long ago this was. Like I was in like my early 20s or some shit, and I was on my way to work. I was working at Towson Mall, and so I used to have to catch like the M8 to the 44.
Yeah.
So I'm on the 44 bus stop, but at Rogers Station, so I'm on the side street.
Yeah.
And me and this dude talking about football, and he was like, "Yeah, yo, something Tom Brady, man. This nigga one talking." Shit. I was like, oh shit.
Was that your first time seeing somebody?
Yes. I was like, oh. I mean, that was my first time seeing somebody do a line. I done seen people use drugs before, but that was my first time seeing somebody, and it was like 12:30 in the afternoon, bro. Like, it was regular time, a bright sunny day, and my man as he was talking, he was like, "Yeah, man, it's Tom Brady." He pulled a dollar bill out. He was like, "Yo, every time he throw the ball, it's just be amazing."
The shit that gets me is the fact that people just casually do cocaine. Like, it's not cocaine. Like, you're not smoking a fucking cigarette. This is not a blunt. This is not a black amount. This shit is cocaine. And people just casually do it. It's
regular shit.
It's very popular in DC. So I spent about a year and a half in DC, and the amount of people that I seen use coke. I mean, the prettiest girls. You would never know that they doing bumps. Okay. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
That gotta be like the Coke theme song.
No, for real. Bop.
Somebody out there in the world probably that's what that shit was
that's what they listen to. Absolutely.
No, I'm saying that's what their product was called.
Bump. Everybody call that shit B2K. That B2K. And that B2K out.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
Right. Like, I would never.
Yeah. You just don't know what shit be laced with. Shit be laced with fentanyl. You take your last motherfucking bump to the upper room.
That's it.
And no offense to the people out there, but were you more surprised at the ethnicity, or was you more surprised at like just the look of the person?
Both.
So like
both.
It didn't surprise me that white people did coke.
Oh yeah,
right?
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
That didn't surprise. Like, I wasn't as surprised that white people when I seen white people doing coke. It surprised me when I see black people
doing it. Yeah.
In my mind, if you black and you do coke, you almost a crackhead.
You a crackhead. Yeah.
Like you right there.
Yeah, for sure.
But in the country, I grew up in South Carolina. Them country niggas, they bump powder like it's regular shit.
For real?
Yo. It's insane, bro. Like, everybody be bumping powder.
Yeah.
Like, I've never done it. I said, I'm gonna tell you some real life shit, and I joked about it. I said the only way I would ever do coke, I would have to be a millionaire in Brazil, and it got to be on a Brazilian bitch's butt. All right? Like, that is the only way I'm doing a line. I gotta be like in my millionaire mode, and the baddest Brazilian bitch, and me and my wife are chilling, and she's bent over, and somebody put a line of coke on her butt. I might consider that. Like that would be the only time I would consider that.
Yeah, because like, I ain't gonna hold you. Now that I think about it, like, I think 3 6 was like the first group I've ever heard admit to doing drugs.
Yeah.
Like, I had never. No, I'm gonna just add a. What's it called? I'm gonna add a.
We back.
Sorry guys, we lost power.
Sorry.
Yeah,
it was my fault. I was moving shit.
I'm gonna do the little, beep. But yeah, 3 6 was the first group I had ever listened to that admitted to that shit. Used to. And
that's why I never listened to them.
For real?
That reason right there. That's why I was never a 3 6 fan.
Because they admitted to doing coke.
Yeah, and in my mind, if you black and you do coke, you crackhead. I'm not listening to crackhead music.
No question.
I'm not. Like, and I was young. You feel me? Like, I was younger when 3 6 came out.
Yeah.
And so, like, I didn't understand the universal language of cocaine at that time. Yeah. Like, I didn't know how regular people did coke.
So for me, I guess the way I looked at it was, and I don't know, I seen this in movies. I had to see it in some movie. Because that's where my mind went. Like, in the movie, they hit the drug because they about to go
do the thing, whatever the thing is. Yeah.
So in my mind, that's what I'm like.
That's what you associated with.
I associated with that. So that's probably why I never looked at it as like them being.
Yeah, no, but see, even with that, right? All of the movies I think of when people did coke, they were all unhinged people. That's like true. Nobody was ever just a regular person that did coke in the movie. Yeah, like every time somebody in the movie was doing a line, they was about to do some wild ass shit. Yeah. And so it was like, and all of them people were white or some other ethnicity. You didn't see a lot of black people in movie doing coke.
Not at all.
So once I started seeing niggas, I was like, yo, the only thing I knew that niggas did was crack. And heroin.
Right, heroin.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, I know that you can cook cocaine in the crack. I've done that. Y'all niggas are sniffing coke.
Correct.
Y'all are one process away from being a crackhead. Like, it's like 4 steps in between what you doing and being a crackhead. All right, it's literally 4 steps in between. Thanks. You are almost a crackhead.
Yeah, because all
I just couldn't do it.
Is the free bass and
listen,
the pipe and yeah.
Listen, all you missing is a heat source, a cut, a cookie cutter.
I wonder if there was any.
All right.
Like, don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, kids.
But listen, I wonder, like, was there like a nigga being extra out there, like doing some shit like, yo, get the cookie cutter. You gonna come in a little?
Come in here with shaped coat. Nah, that should have cost too much money. Hey, yo. You know how much that motherfucking rocker cost?
You want the 8 balls?
You out here giving the gingerbread 8 balls?
Hey, yo.
We got the Christmas tree.
Yo, I know a dude that used to not cut his shit, right? He used to cook his shit up. Yo, listen, he used to ride around with the whole cookies on him.
Damn.
And then however much money you had, he'd break you off a piece for that amount. Yeah, he was a great salesman too. Like, it worked for him. But it worked for him.
It's risque, but
as a motherfucker,
I mean, like, the whole thing in itself is risky.
Yeah, I mean, if you go,
but they carry the whole.
Yeah, just carry the whole cookie with him. That's why I started calling it the cookie, because shit was round, because it was the size of the pot. Yeah. It looked like the pot, like. Yeah. And he just used to rock. He said, "I got the cookie in the bag, right?" Like, we ain't gonna cut it. I got plenty razor blades. I got plenty razor blades.
My brother, I don't think this is.
I don't think we should be doing this like this.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. You just gave me a great idea. If I ever get into like,
don't over here plotting or selling drugs.
No. Like, could you imagine The Office and drug dealing, like a show, where it's like The Office. But it's drug dealing. No, that's like it's in the hood.
No, that'd actually be pretty funny. That'd actually be pretty funny.
That would be funny.
I wish that's what Atlanta was. The show Atlanta. I like Atlanta, but I was like, they just need a drug element. like they just need a strong drug element.
Atlanta was really good.
I love Atlanta.
Atlanta was really good. Atlanta was really good.
Yeah,
but he was having too many. Like,
I don't remember what happened with it. Honestly,
he was having too many scheduling issues. I know his father had passed, so that might have took a toll on him.
Yeah. Yo, I didn't know that dude was gay.
Me neither.
The big dude, I forget his name.
Yes.
Oh.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. That shit blew my mind.
That out later.
I was like, yo, niggas be great actors.
Yes.
Niggas be
what's his character's name? Duffel, what's his name? Something Boy. Paperboy.
Paperboy.
Paperboy's the name.
Paperboy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Paperboy.
I mean, that'd be a lot of like the actors.
Now. Yeah, no. A lot of dudes be gay.
Or like
fucking James Bond, Daniel Craig, that nigga's gay.
What's the other show with the family? Not
and I'm not knocking nothing for them being gay. It just
we not doing
the acting, the way I'm more marveling at the way that they can act, and you have no idea based on how they act.
Yeah, because it was a show where it was reversed, where they was 2 dudes, they played a gay couple, but they're not really gay.
Okay,
but like to me, I thought they were really gay. But
yo, what's that price for you?
What?
I know I asked this question before, but like if somebody said, "Hey, I want you to act in a role," all right, but you got to go do Brokeback Mountain 2. I tried to keep a straight face, so she fucking me up.
Sorry.
She fucking me up just now. How much would that check have to be for you to do Brokeback? Could you do Brokeback Mountain 2?
I don't know. I don't think I could.
No?
I don't think I mean, can I add restrictions
to
my contract?
I don't know. I don't know how Hollywood contracts work.
I'm not kissing. No gay scenes.
They can't grab your ass.
None of that. Matter of fact, I want to shoot all my scenes by myself.
By yourself and the CGI and the other.
Edit that shit.
Green screen and the other person.
Nah, because they fuck around, edit that shit, make me kiss them. I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, Will Smith did it in 7 pounds. No, 7 degrees of separation. No. 6 degrees of separation. Is it 7 degrees of separation?
No, it's 6 degrees of separation.
And then he had a movie 7 pounds. Yeah. Which I didn't like. Great. I didn't like it.
6 degrees or 7 pounds?
No, 7 pounds. I didn't like 7 pounds.
7 pounds was that the one where he had the
he was dying.
Yeah.
And he had like wrote out stuff for a whole bunch of people. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch it as a more mature adult. Like when I watched it at the time in my life, I was like, "What is this shit? Like, what is we talking about here?" Will,
that's the thing too. Like, age can definitely play a part.
It plays a big part. It plays a big part.
And just to touch on music just a little bit, I ain't like Pimp a Butterfly. I thought that shit was ass when I first heard it.
The first time you heard it, okay,
yeah, like
that's fair.
But I was 20 when that dropped, 2015. I think I was 25 when that dropped, but
probably
at 30, that shit sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would say it's beautiful. It's okay. It's a good album.
Yeah,
it's a good album. It is one of them. I think it's a timepiece. Like it's one of them things where you got to be the right place, the right time for that album to get off. Like it's not Good Kid, Mad City.
Not at all.
All right, it's nothing like Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City is in a place of its own for me.
Like I remember somebody asking me, because I'm thinking like, why do I enjoy the album? They was like, yo, why do you like jazz so much? And I was like, to me, it just sounds like black excellence.
Jazz?
Yeah, in my mind, and I think I get that from Spike.
I feel that
because
that's why I like jazz.
Right,
I like how it feels.
I have these visuals when I hear it, but it's always in like some type of like black luxury. But I think I get that from
I feel that
watching Spike movies, because especially Malcolm X. Malcolm X had a lot of jazz in it. Mo Better Blues. What's another one that had a lot of jazz in it?
One of my favorite jazz songs is in Mo Better Blues. Actually, Harlem Blues. Cindy Williams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Was that jazz? He didn't do. Yes, he did. He did Crooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another one. So I think that's why when I hear jazz, I just see like black unity, black excellence, and that's essentially why I enjoy it for the most part. It's just, I think visually it just does something for me. It just sounds like black, like I said, black excellence, black education. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like that moment in history where black people like really were very prideful about shit.
I'm
not saying we not now, but do you think we still prideful?
I think we prideful. I just think it lies in different places. Like we don't put, the pride ain't rooted in the same things it used to be rooted in.
Okay, that's
like our pride used to be about unity and community and building a social structure, and now it's like how much money you got. What
you think it's always been like that though?
No, I don't. I really don't. I think I hate to say it like that, but I think rap music shifted it. Like I do, because we weren't glorifying certain shit until we started seeing it on TV.
Yeah.
And we saw it mainly in music.
This is what I'm going to say. Because, like, when I was explaining this to somebody before about, like, representation and how the media has probably played the biggest role in why society is where it is today in general. Like, we don't control media overall.
Not at all.
Right? So, you somebody that live in Wyoming somewhere and don't have a day-to-day interaction with a black person, everything you see on the news,
that's what you're gonna think they are.
Yeah, so it's like,
right, when
people get into, like, this is what I've been realizing lately. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at y'all.
No.
But this is something I've been realizing, and it's from all these different conversations, whether it be about race, relationships. I'm realizing that we haven't outgrown some of these stereotypes that we believe are still existing today. Prime example, and I'm gonna give you two. I was in a TikTok. TikTok needs to sponsor us at this point.
Listen, when you said I was in, I knew where you were.
Correct. Right.
It was on TikTok. But the prompt said, "Nice guys finish last because black women want hood niggas," right? And it's always the same two names, Pookie or
hold on,
Jamal.
say it again. Nice guy. Say it one more time.
Nice guys finish, meaning I'm assuming the nice guy part they meant as far as black people, like us. But they said nice guys finish last because black women love hood niggas. Or hood, like niggas in the hood, for instance.
Okay.
But I'm like, that's like more of a proximity thing, because I'm like, most of the county girls that I know, they not with the hood niggas. They with 9-to-5ers or people who got careers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like,
no, that's because you at your age you at now. Think about most of the black women you know 15 years ago.
Even then.
So
I mean, they wasn't with niggas who had careers in a sense, but they wasn't with no tough ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know too many girls at the time that was dating too many tough ass. Like, most of the girls,
I think most girls have a hood nigga face,
and that's what I said in the chat.
I do believe that. Like, I do believe the same way. Like with dudes, like at some point we looking at like the girl who's walking outside with her ass out.
Yeah.
Like, we're chasing that at some point. And then, not saying that they're not wifeable. Like, so they are for somebody. But then at some other point, we realize, like, okay, that's not the person we want to bring home. That's not the person we want to, build a life with. Because the same way I'm chasing, 78 other motherfuckers is chasing. You feel me? Like, and that's why I said I'm not knocking it. That's for somebody.
Yeah.
The right person is going to come and, deal with that situation, and they'll be great together. It's just, with me personally, it was like, I can't build a life. I can't, like, it's too volatile for me. It's too all over the place for me. And I think, women I can't speak for women, but I believe that they go through the same phase.
Yeah, no, that was kind of my point when I said that in the chat. Actually, I said I would say it's more of a phase thing for some women, but I said I don't know too many women who like are still stuck on Pookie and Ray Ray.
I know a couple.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
No, I know. I'm just thinking, like, I know a couple, and I'm like, they going through it. Like, they going through it.
So for the most part, I feel like these are outdated, like, ideologies. Also, too, like, even with the race card thing, like, when the white boys go in there and they be like, y'all want to do this and y'all want to do that, and y'all commit half the crimes in the country, and I'm just like, that's just not even numerically possible. But, okay, like, you still holding on to, like, you're holding on to a certain percentage of the population and thinking it's all of us.
Yeah.
When that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I get that.
I just feel like a lot of that shit just be outdated stereotypes for the most part.
No, I feel like, so I don't know if I want to call it outdated, though. Like, that's the only part I'm pushing back on, is the outdated part. Like, I think with your point earlier when you made the analogy to, like, somebody who live in Wyoming, right? Because I grew up in South Carolina, where, like, at the time when I was growing up, everybody didn't have cable TV. Either you had, like, regular TV or you had, like, a satellite. And if you had a satellite, then you got all of the other channels, right? So, like, we had this shit. So I got BET and the MTV. But, like, outside of, like, the country shit, the only idea of black people I had was what I saw on TV, on videos and in movies. So, like, we left South Carolina. When I moved to South Carolina when I was 9. I left Baltimore. We left at 16. I moved to New York City. So I went to New York expecting some whole other shit than what I actually experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to New York thinking that everybody was about to be outside on some New Jack City shit. I thought I was going to be moving to New Jack City. You feel me? Like, but it wasn't that. Like, it wasn't that. It was real culturally diverse. Like, I had all types of people, Hispanics, Africans, Asians, a bunch of white people, like, all living around me. You feel me? Like, and I lived in the Bronx and I lived in Mount Vernon. And they was all around me. You know what I'm saying? And my mother's family's Puerto Rican. So it was a gang of them because it was all family. But, like, just down the street, it was Jewish motherfuckers over there and it was Asian motherfuckers over there. Like, it was all types of people. So, I think it's more, like, to the point you made earlier, it's in the media, and we don't control the media. So, like, you literally see one thing, and you think that that's what you see is what it is. And as we know, like, as you grow and you mature, you always know that what you see ain't what it really is.
Yeah.
And that just I think that come with time and experience.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect somebody 21 to...
You know what's funny? It's I can't remember what the word was, because you made me think when we was talking, when you said you moved to New York. And do you know...
Yo, I love New York.
Like,
same.
When white people can't put you in a category, like, they don't see you as, like, being black. So you don't act like a normal black person. They see you as other.
Other. Yeah,
weird
that's
to
crazy.
me. Like, if you go, like, rock climbing or listen to rock or
right.
just into other shit.
I don't know. I think that might be true until they see you in another situation. Like, nigga, you can climb 85 rocks, turn down the motherfucking side street, and it's just you and them. You real black.
Oh,
you real black.
That's you real. Blow me about the conservative motherfuckers though, because it's like, bro, y'all be like trying to align yourself with this, but it's like the moment they gonna every time they get a chance to remind you, they will. Like,
oh yeah.
And that's the shit I don't get. Like, shit be blatant. Like, I remember when old boy was running before he got elected. There was I guess he was coming around and talking to everybody.
Right.
And they waited because they thought he was going to come talk to them. And he just did. And they like, oh no, he's coming. They thought he was coming. They got excited, and then they just saw the car like hit the corner, and you just see disappointment. And it's like, well, you knew he wasn't coming.
You knew he wasn't coming to talk to your ass. Take your black ass home. Now, I actually remember that. I remember that because, you know, I was intertwined with that whole thing. But I remember it was one dude in particular. He was all on every social media. He was at every rally with his MAGA hat on, his Make America Great Again blue suit with the red hat. He was at everything. And he was at the inauguration party. And yo was coming. the winner was coming down the aisle, and they was like, "He's coming, he's right there." Oh, and nigga got to the end of the row and made a right. He's like, "Oh man,
he ain't coming.
Okay, we gonna party anyway."
Yeah, no.
You see people trickling off, like, "Yeah, y'all niggas just go home."
So
bro.
let me say this because I was talking to somebody about this, and I was like, "Yo, I feel like I respectfully understand the idea of not wanting to be a victim." You get what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of the talk I hear from black conservatives is them not wanting to be victimized for like saying that they couldn't get somewhere in life, they couldn't become something. But I'm like, yo, but y'all also like negate the fact that there are things put in people's way intentionally for us to not be where we are. And it still happens.
So that's my problem with it, though. It's like they act like, number one, we know it's still happening. All right. But even if you don't want to believe that it's still happening, there is tons of documented proof that it happened. Mm-hmm. So I call it willful ignorance, right? I hate people who are willfully ignorant to a situation. Like, the information is there. The proof, the evidence is there. So why are we pretending like it's not? Why are we acting like it don't matter? Why are we acting like that wasn't like these things weren't happening less than 100 years ago?
Yeah, and it's still people who
are alive that dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the shit. I mean, I don't know, bro. I didn't and it's like we're gonna side with each other with the conversation for the most part, because like to me, that's one of the frustrating things too, because you could sit there and show the evidence, but then it's like, oh, that's left wing media. Like, how can we trust that? Like, the one thing I've noticed about the right also is that like, anytime we've made something, and I don't mean to say we, because I wouldn't say I'm liberal. I would say I subscribe to liberal things, but not all of them. But I noticed anytime they make something cool, they try to like pick up on it. So like I remember when the Dean kid went on Jubilee, and he had kind of made this thing about like them running. So when they would debate and then the person would start going left and right, he was like, "Oh, you're running from the conversation." So then they started doing that. I started seeing a lot of right wing people do that when they got somebody who may like stumbled on a word. So if we talking, I like stumbled, you like, oh no, you running. It's like, no, bro, I
get that.
Or get that. Like, I hate how they hijack the word woke.
Yeah, I hate that word at this point. Yeah, because anybody, like everybody's woke at this point. Yeah. Like you're calling woke, anything can be woke. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate the word.
I'm like, yo, y'all don't even understand the true definition. Like the definition of it is very simple. It's not this whatever you want to call it, but it just simply means just having societal awareness. That's all it really means.
Right.
Doesn't mean all this other shit.
This shit means not sleep. Like, that's what this shit means. It's not sleep. Yo.
Yeah,
like,
that's literally.
Like, literally. Like, the very literal sense of it. You feel me?
Like, they see somebody with, like, I had to get off X. Because X was just, it's just right wing media at this point.
Yeah, so X, I know. I'm trying so hard. X for me, I like it, right? I like it because it doesn't feel as algorithm based as other platforms.
Really?
To me.
Okay.
All right, and this is someone who is not on X. Like, I think I just reactivated my page 2 weeks ago. All right, I'm not. if I get online and I'm scrolling Facebook, I'm scrolling Instagram, I'm scrolling TikTok. I've gotten hooked on TikTok as of late. I find myself, bro. And my issue with TikTok is I be up late at night, and so like I start scrolling people live feeds, and I be watching all types of shit. Like, it's this nigga that do magic. This nigga's amazing, bro. This nigga is amazing. This nigga be doing all types. He be talking to you and just be pulling shit out his ears and shit. That shit be wild. But with X, I find like I see all types of shit. Like when I get on X, it could be anything. It might be some entertainment shit today. It might be some political shit today. It might be some music shit tomorrow. Like, my ex be all over the place. And I think it's just because I don't be on there like that. It hasn't figured you out. So it hasn't assigned me an algorithm. You feel me? Because I really don't be on there like that. So I see all type. And I don't have a lot of people I follow. So I follow let me rephrase that. I don't have a lot of personal relationships with the people I follow. Like, Facebook is like 90% my friends. You know what I mean? Instagram, the same. Like, Instagram might be a little less than what Facebook is, but like Facebook is literally predominantly my friends and family. Instagram, it might be like a 65-35 type split. X, I might follow 15 people I know. All right, I might follow 200 people total. All right, and only 15 of them I actually know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, when I was using X, I was only using it to follow, you know, trending shit and celebrity accounts and things like that. Keep up with the information. Keep up with whatever was going on, right? So that's all my algorithm is, like, on X. So I see all types of shit on X, which is why I like getting on it right now. I might get to the point where I don't like it. I don't know.
'Cause I had to. It's just at this point, it was just becoming like. Like they're like, this is a bunch of racist shit for the most part. So that's why I jumped off.
Nah, I feel that.
Did you hear about? That's what I wanted to bring up. I can't remember the young gentleman's name. The kid that they found that was unalived in Mississippi.
At the school.
Yeah. So you know Colin. Was it Colin Kaepernick? That's his name?
Yeah.
He paid for
the autopsy.
And they found that there was trauma to the back of the young man's head.
I didn't see the autopsy report.
Yeah, so I actually came across it today when I was on something on the computer, and I saw it come across the joint, and it was like, oh shit, he actually got hit in the back of the head. But they also said, even from the situation, it was a lot of inconclusive stuff. Like, how did he?
I'm sorry, I did it again.
Nah, you good, bro.
Well, what's the background for the audience?
Also, for the background, there was a young man. Let me get this man's name.
His name is Damar Travian.
Yep.
Trey Reed. He was 21 years old and went to Delta State.
And he was found unalive, but hanging from a tree, which we all know that was odd, because that's not how we unalive ourselves, for the most part, at least. I mean, I don't know if there's a statistic, but I know that would probably be the last way a black person would do that. I don't see it.
I can't, for the life of me, as soon as I saw and heard that, I was like, bullshit.
Yeah, me too.
Bullshit.
Like, we're not doing that.
Listen, as soon as I saw this shit said Mississippi, I was like, oh, nah. Oh, no. He didn't do that to himself. Mississippi? No. If you just said, like, Rhode Island, you feel me? Like, Minnesota, I would be like, maybe. Yeah. Mississippi? No. Listen, all of the races, the last racist stance is going to happen in Mississippi.
For sure.
All right, like, whenever the revolt happens, that's going to be the meeting grounds for all of the racism, is Mississippi.
I believe it.
Yeah, hell no.
Like, when people go there, I'd be like, why?
Yeah, so.
No offense to.
No. Yeah. Like, my mother and my sister, they live in Memphis, which is down the street from Mississippi. All right, so, like, Memphis sits in the very left bottom corner of the state of Tennessee. So you can turn a corner. Like, you leave my mother's house, you go down to the stop sign, make a right, you're in Mississippi.
Dang.
Yeah. All right, now if you leave my mother's house and hit the highway that's right next to her house and drive to the next exit, you're in Arkansas.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like West Memphis, it's Memphis and it's West Memphis. West Memphis is in Arkansas. Like it's West Memphis, Arkansas. That's the name of the city. Like
okay.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee, West Memphis, Arkansas, and it's literally a bridge that you drive over, and then you're in Arkansas. Or you drive 35 minutes, you almost in Texas. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy.
What made her move to Memphis?
Oh man, so 2005, we had a lot of losses. My father, my sister's daughter, they all passed away in like a 5-week window.
Oh,
yeah, it's okay. It's 20 years ago at this point, but my mother was like, she couldn't stay here no more. Like it was just too much trauma. You feel me? It was too much. And her and my sister both. So I told you we lived in South Carolina for a while. So for me, Baltimore's home. For my sister, South Carolina's home. All right, like when she thinks of home, it's South Carolina. So first thing she did was up and move back to South Carolina. So then my mother was like, okay, Niecy going back to South Carolina. I'm living in your house with your family. I don't want to be here. I just want to go somewhere else. I want to start over. And she had a friend who lived in Memphis, and she went to visit, and then she went back and bought a house. Yeah, and then she's been there. You feel me? But she wants to come back home. She don't like Memphis because like my mother's not like a friendly person. Like my mother's a lovely, friendly individual. She doesn't make friends with a lot of people. Right. I'll say so. Like Memphis isn't home for her. Baltimore's home for her. And like my sister's there, my nieces and nephew are there, my nephews and niece are there, but they're all growing up. You feel me? Like my one nephew, the one you met, he drives trucks now. So like he got his CDLs and got hired by a trucking company. So he on the road, like he in Pennsylvania right now. He on the road all the time. You feel me? My other nephew, his younger brother just started college, and he's in a whole different part of Tennessee. So my niece is left, and she's about to graduate high school and go off to college. So my mother's really like, y'all, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah. My sister's barely attended. Like my sister travels. My sister's gone as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So my mother's really like, yeah, I don't want to be here. So she's been condo shopping up here, but she been condo shopping up here for like the past 2 years. So I don't know what she doing. She don't
go home, Mama Reese.
Listen, I don't know if I'm staying in Baltimore for real. So.
I mean, trust me, I get I have a love-hate relationship with this city.
Yeah. I've left 8 times. I just keep coming back.
Yeah.
I do. It's home.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because it's home. It's home.
Yeah.
Like I know these streets. Even with Baltimore being as what it is, you feel me? Like it's home, and I love it here, bro. Like, man, I feel like I can go anywhere, anytime, and be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't walk around apprehensive of people. I don't walk around all angry. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to. So you got to stop yawning, because if you yawn, I yawn, and then T yawn, and then we yawn, and yeah, we're about to be yawning part.
Thank you, Sundays. But I always have this love-hate relationship with Baltimore because I feel like mentally I'm not from here,
right?
Because I just feel like I never fit in.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, like I've always felt like I've never really fit the Baltimore like nativeness of it all.
I feel that.
I like a lot of different shit. When it comes to music, I like to do different shit. I was called eclectic once, whatever that means.
Eclectic is good. It's not bad. It's good to be eclectic.
You're eclectic, whatever that means.
Diverse.
No. No. Being eclectic.
Nigga, what you trying to say?
What you call me, nigga? Nigga, I'm from mother eclectic, bitch. I ain't got no electricity. I barely pay my
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Nah, it was. But yeah, I was like, I've always been that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, also too, like, I don't know, I just feel like some of the culture here, I just never
do it one more time.
I know. Right. I tried to cover my mouth and everything. You see, I tried
to hide it.
I tried.
One more time.
I tried. My brain need oxygen.
I still love the city, but at the same time, just like sometimes I just feel like I'm not from here.
Nah, I feel like, and I actually get that. So like, I didn't grow up here. Like my formative years, from 9 to 16, I was not here. All right, which I feel like you do your most like personality growing in that window.
In that window, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I firmly believe, I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, I firmly believe you are, at the age of 16, you are who you are until trauma happens.
Yeah.
All right, until something happens to move you. At 16, you are who you are.
Yeah, I get that.
All right, like, for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, I firmly believe that, though. But, so when I moved back here, first off, the way niggas say certain things fucked me up. Like, first time niggas said, "Oh, that's a big ass dog you got." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" My dog? Like, yeah, that dog right there. And then when my grandmother told me put something in the zinc, fucked my head up. I found out that's some East Baltimore shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
no.
That's some East Baltimore shit, which is okay because grandma's house was in East Baltimore. I lived in East Baltimore at grandma's house, but there is a culture about here that you got to be here and be engrossed in here to get. And I never felt like it was my culture, but I was always comfortable in it. Like, I enjoy the culture here. I enjoy the music. I enjoy the niggatry.
Yeah, that's
like, I do. I love the nigga aspect of Baltimore. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. It's just, like, I'm glad I can go home. You feel me? Like, I'm glad I can go home and get away from it when I want to get away from it. But it don't feel dangerous to me. It don't feel, no, there is a sense of danger, but that's exciting a little bit. Like this shit could go off at any time, like any given moment.
Yeah, but
anything can happen in here, no matter where we are.
I get what you're saying, but because it's like it's a sense of danger, but it's not going to be directed towards you.
To me, because I ain't gonna be doing no fuck shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna be doing fuck shit. So I'm not ever worried about the fuck shit happening to me because I'm never doing the fuck shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I do get eerie when I start being around certain people who I know can be on fuck shit at any given moment. And it'd be like, oh, yo, if the wrong person say the wrong thing to this nigga, ain't no telling what the fuck is going to happen. Now, I used to be like, I didn't know until after the fact, but like my mid-20s, I was the wild nigga in my group. I didn't even know I was. Like, I was the nigga who niggas was like, yo, is Reese coming? Like, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wasn't like that.
No. Because my problem was I grew up fighting. All right, I went to a different school every year from 4th grade to 11th grade. I was always a new nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had a pretty little sister who was only 2 years younger than me, so most of the time she was in the same school, and niggas would say something left, especially when I moved back to Baltimore. So when we moved back to Baltimore, I was in the 11th grade. She was in the 9th grade. But Maryland got like the Maryland functional shit that you have to have before you graduate. They didn't have that in other states. So certain classes I hadn't taken, classes you normally get out the way in the 9th grade, like tech ed, health sciences and shit like that. I hadn't taken them classes, nigga. I was in calculus 2 in the 10th grade. All right, because I literally had 13 math credits when I came to school in Baltimore. I ain't take none of that regular, like the keyboard in class and shit like that. I ain't give a fuck about keyboard. Nigga. I ain't typing nothing.
It was electives, right? Like,
no, but you had to take it.
Yeah.
But you couldn't graduate if you didn't take it.
Yeah. You
and so because I didn't have these classes, my first half of my 11th grade year, I was in class with nothing but 9th graders. And my sister is in most of my classes. And niggas say something, and most of the niggas in my school that was in the 9th grade belonged in the 12th, 11th, and 12th grade. So these niggas all my age, my size, and then they trying my sister, which I feel like it's trying me.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you, I used to fight, but even before I was here, every year I had to go in and fight. Because I was the new dude in every school, every single year. And so that shit just carried me. You feel me? Like, I was a fighter. You feel me? And so when I got older, we go out. Soon as I think a nigga was trying me, I'm not even waiting for I'm going straight in his mouth. Pause. I'm punching him straight in his mouth. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm angry. All right, and we might as well go ahead and get to it. Like whatever it is, you a bitch, I'm a bitch. Let's fight. and I was the nigga who was always and it was exciting to me. Honestly, it was exciting to me. And it got to the point where, like, after the fact, like years later, my homeboys was like, yo, we used to hate going out with you, yo. I'm like, what? It's like, nah. Like, we loved it because I drove, I had a car. I always had bread. It was like, nah, like we always had a good time. And you made sure niggas had a good time. Boy, yo.
Like, came the time to fight.
His anxiety is on 100 because they know at some point we're about to hit the scuff.
We was definitely going to have to fight. Like, we was definitely going to have to fight.
I avoided fights for the most part. But it's like, again, when you got me there.
I tried to, initially.
Because I don't know, like, and that's why I say, like, I wasn't I ain't never tried to be like the tough guy. But it's just like, my nigga, now I'm there.
Right.
Now I want to be tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That was me. And because when I was younger, I ain't really, I was scared to fight. But that was because I saw.
No, I was scared to fight when I was younger.
No, I'm talking about like, nah, bro. I remember like, what was that? Sixth, seventh grade. This kid named Paul. Fuck you, Paul, if you're watching this.
That nigga said I was in the 6th grade. This nigga named Paul. Fuck you, Paul. God damn.
But I remember my mother had bought me this Sixers hat. This one, Allen was hot at the time.
Okay.
I got the jersey.
Sixers hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fitted. This one with fitteds is really starting to. This one niggas wore basketball fitteds.
Yeah.
And,
I wore basketball fitteds. I did.
You feel me? I'm a fresh young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Got my Iverson jersey. You know I think I had the questions. Whatever. Bought the whole fit outside. Try and shine. This nigga Paul, he was poor and broke. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck you again, Paul.
It's always the poor broke niggas.
Always dirty.
Always the poor broke.
He used to have that big ass head. Like my head big too. Pause. But
like he don't have it no more. He said he used to have the big ass head.
His head like used to do this.
He got a head reduction.
Like he had like this head that would like protrude out a little bit on the side. So it's like he had the. Yeah. What's that shit called right here?
Like the little Klingon shit?
Yeah, but it's like
I don't know what it's called.
He had the little. He didn't have the regular like hairline. His shit did like the little, like the evil, the medieval.
Oh, the spider's web shit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, the crows. What do they call it? Widow's peak.
Yeah. He had one of them type heads.
Okay.
Right.
That's the spider web shit.
So I'm walking. You feel me? We used to go to this house that had frozen cups. I love frozen cups. Miss them days.
I miss the frozen cups.
50-cent frozen cup.
Yeah.
I'm walking to the house. Yo, run past me, snatch my hat. Right? I'm pissed. I'm running. I'm trying to
put it on his big ass head, did he?
Hey, yo, that's the first thing I said. I said, you can't fit this shit anyway. Like, and I'm chasing him up the street. You feel me? But he was fast. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I'm going to catch this motherfucker. I remember I picked up this big ass stick. Because I'm like, he going to come around this corner. I waited at that corner for like 10 minutes. This motherfucker ain't coming around the corner. So like, fuck it, I'm going to his house. I knew where he lived at.
You went with the stick?
Yeah, with the stick.
Hey, yo, I'm going to shoot a nigga that come for my son with a stick. I'm going to shoot that little nigga. Like,
he had no father. Wow. I had a daddy. He didn't have a daddy.
I'm going to shoot the ground next to him. How what you doing with the stick, nigga?
But I go to the crib.
You know, say he ain't had no father.
Yeah, he ain't no father. I knew that. But you feel me? Shout out to Adrian. Me and Adrian went to the crib. We waiting. He don't show up. He like, yo, I'm about to go in the house. I'm like, yo, I can't go in the house without this hat.
Yeah. Oh, he still had your hat the whole time?
I was like, I can't go in the house without this hat. Because I already know what my father going to be on. He don't show up. I'm like, fuck, I got to go in the house. Go to the crib.
Try to hide that shit.
Try to like walk like
without your hat.
You're trying to. He ain't gonna see this shit.
Where your hat at? Oh, yeah, the hat. Boom. Tell him what happened. Of course, he like, you let the nigga take your hat. I'm like, I ain't letting him take my hat. Like he ran past me.
Yeah. Where the Adrian? Not Adrian. What was his name? Scott, the
Paul.
nigga, Paul. Where did Paul go if the nigga never went home? Paul was like,
I don't know where Paul went at. But you could tell he was going to be one of them kids. Like, he was going to probably die early.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't know that's what we could tell. I didn't know that's what we could tell. I thought you was like, yeah, he was one of the kids who ran the streets. Like, nah, he going to die early.
Nah, I already knew where Paul was going.
Terrible. Do you know where Paul is at?
Terrible.
Now, the last time I seen Paul,
that nigga fuck around be the CEO of a
Paul
major
is a lawyer now.
Nah, he was banging when last time I seen him.
Oh, yeah, no, Paul never made it out.
I was like, probably right, 08, probably last time. I remember he hopped on the train. He was like, I know you from somewhere. I was like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, you took my hat.
You said that shit?
But I was with my niggas too, so it was like.
Yeah.
But anyway.
See, I probably would have.
What?
I would have been with you. I'd be like, yo, fuck this nigga, bro. Like, where's the motherfucking hat at, nigga? Like, nah.
Nah, but I remember my father, we caught him. And my father got out of the car. Anytime, my father stutters, but anytime my dad talks straight, he mad.
He mad.
Mad as fuck. But he was like, you want to fight him? But me, I'm the type of person, I gotta get there. Like, I can't, once something has gone too far in the sense of like time, I'm not going to be able to.
Right.
I used to be scared to fight because I didn't have the anger behind it.
Right.
So just for me to just fight, it's not going to happen. But in that moment, if I would have, like, if everything would have happened in that moment, if I would have caught him with the stick,
right.
I don't know where I would be today, but that anger was there.
Right.
But
nah, I feel that.
I don't know.
That.
But now, there's only one thing that'll get me that quick. It's just calling me out my name. I don't know what it is about that is just...
Really? I don't, like, at this age, I don't know, yo. Like, you know, shit happens. You feel me? Like, and certain shit happened that made me have to take a step back and be like, all right.
But you're also older than me, so it's like...
Yeah, no, true story.
Because even now when I think about it, like, I'm like, well, that hasn't happened in a long time, so I really don't know
how you would respond.
Yeah, because I haven't had anybody. I mean, other than me being in uniform, I had somebody, but I got to handle that.
Right.
They let you know you will be sued.
Yeah. Nah, real life.
So it's like,
I had a situation where I used to do security in a club, and I used to like look forward to going to work every night because I knew I was gonna punch somebody in the mouth. No, real shit. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. Did
you see the video of the security dude here?
With the white dude, he threw into took his head into the car.
Yeah.
That nigga was unhinged. All right,
I missed that.
Oh yeah, nah. Some outside they was talking. They was in each other's face, and he L'd the nigga out, and then in the L
grabbed him so quick.
Yeah, no,
I ain't never seen somebody snatch like that before.
He snatched this nigga and had him. He took him from here to here to here in a headlock, and then took his head into a windshield of a car. And it didn't even look like he did it that hard, but it was hard enough that it shattered the windshield. You know how hard you have to hit a car windshield to shatter it?
It's very thick. It's hard to,
Absolutely. He took it, boom, and then like tussled him and then just let him go. Like, they was like, let him go. Somebody else came and he just let the nigga go. But they arrested him. And
no, he turned himself in.
Oh, he turned himself in. Okay.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. But I was saying, so I used to look forward to, because I was like, yeah, tonight, I'm had a bad day. The first motherfucker who go left, I'm going right in this shit. Like, it's just night I'm having. And so there's one night in particular, it was like a Wednesday or Thursday. It was like a regular day of the week. We used to do $20 all you can drink, and we had all you can eat chicken wings. All right, so you paid $20. We had pans of hip hop chicken in the back, all you can drink at the bar, right? And it wasn't even like bullshit liquor. Like, it was good liquor. So this dude had came home from jail. His brother took him out. All right, so they came to the club for his coming home party, and they had a couple people with him. But as the night went on, people trickled off, and it ended up just being him and a brother. All right, so the way the club was set up, the main floor, the stage area was this way. Then, like, you come down, the main floor stage area open up, you bang a right, bang another right, you at the back of the bar, and this where the bathrooms and shit are, back there. The DJ booth is back there. It's a back bar, and the bathrooms are back there. So I'm standing in between. I'm in the literal walkway between the back bar and the front bar, and so behind me, I hear some commotion. And the only thing behind me is the back bar and the two bathrooms, the male and female bathroom. And the female bathroom door is closed, but it's like moving. You can tell that somebody's being pushed up against it. So when I turn around, I see the door moving. So I snatch the door open, and the dude got one of the dancers in there. Right. No, I'm lying. He was trying to pull her in the bathroom. But they weren't all in the bathroom yet. He was trying to pull her in the bathroom. I was thinking about when I saw the dope, that was another situation. When I turned around, he was trying to pull her in the bathroom. So I grabbed him, and I literally grabbed him, and I tossed him. All right, and so he rolled to the front where the front bar was. And it was, so from the back to the front, it was one step. You go down one step, and then you go. It's like a walk space, and then you step down to the regular bar. All right, so it's like a boom, space, boom. And then I tossed him. He rolled all the way down, all of that. So he ended up against the bar, but underneath the bar, right? And so his brothers see him, and I'm coming right behind him. All right, his brothers see him, and he see me, and so he on the ground, and he's trying to get up. And the way he's trying to get up is grabbing my shirt, trying to pull himself up, but it's pulling me down. So I'm every time he grabbed my shirt, boom, I clean him. So he boom hit the ground again. He reached back up, grabbed my shirt, boom, and we did this like 4 times. All right, we did this like 4 times, and so the brother come from behind me. And he didn't like grab me to fight me. He tried to grab me to stop me from hitting his brother again. So I was mid punch and the nigga hooked my arm. And he was like, yo, no. He diabetic. Stop. I said, what? Nigga, what the fuck diabetes got to do with him pushing the back? Dad's in the bathroom. He's like, he pushing Dad's in the bathroom. He's like, oh, man. Yo, the nigga ain't been home in 7 years. Yo, he. And then so I was like, yo, well, get him the fuck out of here before something else happened to him. So I ended up helping him carry, because to get out, you got to go up steps, right? So that happens that night. The very next day, all right, literally the very next day, I'm in Walmart. This is when the Walmart was open out here in Owens Mills. It's closed now, but I know Walmart was open. I used to live right behind the motherfucker. I had a condo right behind it. And I got my oldest daughter was with me, and at the time she was still in a stroller. So she might have been like 3, something like that. Was it her? One of my daughters was with me. I don't know, whatever. One of them was, it wasn't my oldest daughter. It was Chloe, and she was like 2. She was in the stroller still. We in the Walmart. And I get to the register, and like 3 registers over, 2 niggas, the same 2 niggas from last night. All right. So I see them, and I see them see me. And you know how when you can notice that you notice when a nigga see you and know you. Yeah. So I knew when he saw me, I knew he knew exactly who I was, right? And so here I was the night before. I'm doing it to yo, pause, but I'm giving, you know what I'm saying? I'm me and yo in it. The night before. Now I got my daughter.
Got the family with you.
And it's just me and my daughter. All right, it's just she in a stroller. These niggas see me, and then they walk past me. And when they walk past me, the nigga looking back, and his face all lumped and swollen, and he looking back. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to deal with these niggas when I go outside. All right, now my homeboy worked in the Walmart. He worked in this Walmart out here now, but at the time he was working in that Walmart. He's customer service manager. And so I go to him. I was like, yo, listen. I gotta leave my daughter right here. I gotta go outside. I don't know what's gonna happen when I go outside. If I don't come back in, here's my wife's phone number. She wasn't my wife at the time. We was engaged. So here's my fiance phone number. This is her mother. If I ain't back in the store, if something happened outside, call this number. I said, don't let the police take my daughter. We live right around the corner. She'll be right here. All right. I said, he was like, you want me to call it now? I was like, no, because I don't know what's gonna happen when I go outside. But I have to go outside. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, just give me about 15 minutes if you don't mind. If she can, and she was chilling. She was in the stroll. She was asleep. I was like, give me like 10, 15 minutes, and if something happened, y'all will know, because it's gonna happen in y'all parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So y'all will know. So I go outside. So I'm like, and I'm scared. I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared because I didn't know what. Nigga, they got me. You feel me? Like, whatever's gonna happen, if they gonna do me, they gonna do me right now. So when I go outside, I look around, I don't see nobody. I start walking towards my car. My plan was get in my car, pull it back up to the door, go get my daughter, right? So when I'm walking across the parking lot, like the little grassy cement in them parts they be having? Yeah. The 2 niggas is standing at one of them over there. Because they know I'm about to come out. They saw me at the register. You feel me? They walked past me at the register. So when they see me, I see them. So I'm like, fuck. I start prepping myself like, we about to just get the rumbling out here. They going to jump me. They going to fuck me up. But we about to get into it. And they walked up on me, and they was like, yo, you nigga from the club, right? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, look, Just want to apologize, yo. I was out of pocket last night. This nigga who lumped up. He's like, I was out of pocket last night, yo. I had too much to drink for real. And he was like, you ain't had to really do all that, yo, but I get it because I was out of pocket. I was pushing Shorty in the bathroom, you feel me? And I was like, oh, yeah, nah. I said, yo, bro, we good, man. He was like, yo, we just want to make sure we ain't banned because we want to come back. And I was like, yo, give it a week or two, yo. Like, y'all can come back. Just give it a week or two. Let shit cool off, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, nah. Just wanted to say my bad, though. I mean, you know, man to man, yo, just wanted to apologize. But I was at that moment, that day, I was like, yeah, I got to change how I'm moving because I got people that things could happen to because of something I'm doing. Yeah. And my daughter was about to be, and in my mind, it was, nigga, we was about to have a whole shootout.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I just wanted to get to the car.
I commend you on that because most niggas, they would have tried to use the child as an excuse to escape.
Oh, hell no.
You know, some niggas do that.
Yeah, hell no.
Oh, I got my daughter with me. You gotta give me a pat. You know what I'm saying? Some people.
Because I had my buddy in the car. I just wanted to get to the car. That's all I wanted was to get to my car. I was like, if I can get to my car,
yo, speaking of buddy,
I'm good.
I was just listening to what is it? Beg for Mercy. Was that the Junior album?
Yeah.
I think Buck carried that album.
You think Buck carried the album?
I
always said Banks carried it.
That's fair too.
I always said Banks carried it. I wasn't a big Buck fan.
I was in the zone.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with a lot of down south niggas at that time.
I see. But yeah, I was like, damn.
I wasn't. Buck did his shit though.
He got hard verses on this.
Buck did his shit. Buck did his shit. I think G Unit would have been great without Tony Yayo.
You said what?
I think G Unit would have been great without Yayo.
Absolutely.
Like I think they would have been absolutely amazing if they didn't have Yayo, and if 50 put more of himself into that, like into that group.
They could have been one of the biggest groups ever.
They could have been.
But I think, like you said, 50 was just
where
he was at, and we don't know what was happening behind the scenes.
Who do you think is the best mob? Like I don't want to say group because G Unit was a group. All right, but they was bigger than just a group in my mind. Even though they were a rap,
it was a gang, and
right,
yeah, most people thought it was a gang,
right. So for shit like that, because I feel like the Diplomats might be the best rap gang, best rap group, like mob out there. I think the Dip at their peak, at the peak of their shit.
We talking about mob or we talking about music?
I ain't talking about the music. I'm talking about the mob.
Yeah, I would have to give it to Dipset.
So for me, it's between the Dipset and it's between Wu. Because them Wu niggas, it was 117 of them niggas. Dude, yo, it was Wu-Tang niggas. You go to a Wu-Tang show.
If we're talking about member-wise, then I would
I ain't just talking about member. I'm talking about the mob.
No, I know that's what I mean by members in a sense. I don't mean like the rap part of the members.
Okay.
I mean just
right.
You got to put Terror Squad up there. They get mentioned a lot as far as how they was moving. Yeah.
No, so yeah, they was moving. So they do get a lot. They have a lot of New York. They have a lot of New York clout.
But
they do.
Diplomats for sure is number one.
I think that for me it comes down to the Dip and it comes down to the Wu because I'm telling you the Wu-Tang Clan itself had 10 niggas in it. All right, and then the Wu affiliates.
And then you had the Wu Syndicate.
That's what it was all types of Wu motherfuckers.
They even had Wu members in Japan.
That's what I'm saying. It was Wu niggas everywhere. I'm going to tell you who else had a good ass mob with them. Rough Riders.
Yeah.
The Rough Riders mob. Because them niggas they had Rough Rider bike gangs and shit. Them nniggas was everywhere. Yeah.
Them niggas was everywhere. They had chapters. Because I remember I think we had a chapter down here.
Yeah, we did. We did. Yo, it's somebody in Baltimore right now who was actively mourning the loss of DMX. And I say that, I will show you the picture. You can post it in the edits. Okay. It's a nigga driving around. This shit got RP DMX.
Oh, you don't know this person?
No. I see him all the time. No, I just see. Apparently, he lives somewhere near my neighborhood. Because I see him all the time driving around his motherfucking Acura truck with RP DMX embedded on his back window. With the birth date. And it's like a whole obituary shit.
What celebrity death hit you the hardest?
Celebrity death? Honestly, Mac Miller. Honestly. Really? That Mac Miller's death and Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey hit me.
Nipsey actually made me shed a tear.
Yeah, that's the only.
No, Nipsey actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I grieved hard.
I
watched his funeral all day.
when I was walking into work when I found out about Nipsey.
Me too. I just had came from the gym.
Yeah, I was walking into work and my man Derek was like, "Yo, you hear about that shit?" I was like, "What shit?" And he showed me that shit. Oh, and Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant fucked me up bad. Kobe Bryant fucked because he died with his daughter.
Yeah,
that part fucked me up bad. Like they found his body like burnt holding her. You feel me? Like, oh nigga, I was boo-hoo and I ain't snot.
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but that shit hit me in the worst of places.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever really
like. As a parent, you feel me? Like as a parent, that just fall.
Yeah.
That didn't really, awful. As much as of a Kobe fan as I was,
and I wasn't a Kobe fan.
I was a Kobe.
I'm a LeBron guy. 8 days a week. You say amen, I say LeBron.
I didn't cry, but it was like, damn.
No, it was the father aspect.
Yeah, being a girl dad.
Yeah, and I'm a girl dad. Like I'm a strong one. You know what I'm saying? Like. I know how to braid hair. I've done all of my daughter's hair. Like I be curling their hair and shit. Like I do all that shit.
I think for me, why Nipsey hit, it was just like, cause it was like, damn, we can't have shit.
Nah, Nipsey was a real nigga, bro, who didn't deserve it. Like that was really like, damn, like he a real nigga who really didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I think that's why that hit me. Like,
and that nigga like Indian or some shit. Like not even the nigga.
Cause I remember, I was literally like when I looked at it. And I just remember like staring off into the space.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, niggas really can't have shit.
Really can't have shit.
Can't have shit.
Niggas really can't have shit. Lil Scooter fucked me up.
For real?
Yeah.
Did you know him?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that he was just getting on, like, in the way it happened. Like, the way it happened.
He left what was it, non-violent?
Yeah, he had just left a non-violent rally or some shit that he performed at. Or was supposed to perform at, or going somewhere to perform. It was something around.
It was after he left. I remember it was after he left.
Was it a basketball game?
Yeah, it was Morgan. Yeah, he left the game from Morgan.
Yup. I be empathizing with shit though. Like I really be empathizing with shit. So shit be hitting me different.
Yeah, same. I'm a really big empath.
Yeah, Mac Miller fucked me up though.
Yeah, I mean,
Mac Miller really
fucked me up. Coming though. Pause. Like because
I didn't.
All right, so I wish I still had my Twitter. What's that album with the art?
Oh, you got rid of Twitter completely?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I remember.
It was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with X. I didn't know he meant it like that.
Nah, I'm done with that shit. Faces that came out in 2014. I wish I still had the tweet, but I remember I listened to that album and I was like, yo, somebody need to check on Mac.
Yeah. Nah, he was doing a lot of drugs.
Yeah, I said he going through something.
He was doing a lot of drugs. I'm gonna tell you another death that fucked me up that I didn't think it would fuck me up at all.
Michael Jackson.
No. I was too young for that to fuck me up.
Leah.
No, Leah was fucked up too. But what's the white boy from Euphoria?
Oh, the one that looked like Mac.
Yeah, the one that looked like Mac. That fucked me up because of it was some shit like I forget what it was, but I think his father had just died. And he was grieving his father real bad, and he killed himself or something. I mean, he unalived himself or something. Yeah, that shit fucked me up. I don't know, yo. It be something.
I didn't realize like how big heroin was in that, that career field.
Yeah.
Of
yeah.
What you call acting?
Yeah.
Because Yo from The Wire died from an overdose. What's his name? Michael.
Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, he died from an overdose.
Yeah.
Then old boy died from an overdose. It's been a couple actors that have really.
Yeah.
I ain't know heroin that was that big of a thing in the acting community.
Yeah, I mean, it's heroin, one of them expensive drugs, bro.
I think anything can be a thing.
Yeah.
You are carrying pain and you want to escape.
Nah, that's real shit.
So.
That's real shit.
Coke, heroin, alcoholism.
Like, some of them roles. Like I remember Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx said he had to go to therapy for a while because he couldn't get out his Willie Beeman character.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
No, I believe he said that shit. I ain't buying it. Because his Willie Beeman character was that nigga was. I ain't buying that. I don't know.
For some people they do.
Willie Beeman fucked him up the most.
Yeah, he said he liked the braggadociousness of Willie Beeman.
Okay.
Like, how he carried himself, the confidence, the ego. Like, nigga, I'm Willie Beeman. Like, I think you could get lost in the character if you played him long enough.
Really?
I'm pretty sure some people have gotten lost in certain characters. Like, yo, think about it. Like, if you like a person who is like,
I mean, I know Heath Ledger got lost in that Joker role. They said, real
like
bad.
Imagine if you. I could see why if a person could get lost in the character, because if this character has traits about them that you've always wanted within yourself,
right?
And you go play this character, and this is how you got to be,
right?
You get what I'm saying? Like, I can see how you can get lost in that.
I guess so.
That sounds like a personality disorder.
It do,
but
I'm pretty sure they have them though. You got to think they play so many different people.
You think so?
I mean, I think it would develop.
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I definitely don't put it past them.
Because imagine if you go from being fucking, because like think of some of the roles that we enjoy from actors that we like. Damn, they killed that shit.
They killed that role,
and it's like, and they go play other characters where they do the same thing, where they kill the role, and it's like they got to pick up something. I don't know. It just always be tripping me out, like when you see actors, especially with actors, but like you see them in a regular time, and then like how abnormally, like how not abnormally, but how different they are from the characters they play. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's what would be fucking me up with actors, and I'd be like, damn, this person is really a good actor,
really good,
because I believed he was American first and foremost. This nigga British to the motherfucker, like number two, and then I believe he was a tough ass gangster ass nigga. This nigga got on a cashmere polo, like this.
I'm telling you,
yeah, that should be fucking me up. You see your boy Idris Elba trying to be a rapper?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit's insane.
Because like, do you know who comes to mind though when you talk about that? Jim Carrey. Like, I just be like, yo, how you go from being like this goofy ass motherfucker on set to like regular?
Yeah, but he's not regular.
I mean, yeah.
No, Jim is a different motherfucker. I fuck with Jim Carrey.
Well, I mean, me too.
Yeah, I fuck with Jim Carrey actually.
What's that movie with the animals that he did?
With the animals,
when he was like an animal cop.
Oh, Ace Ventura?
Yeah, like I watched that like a minute ago.
I love them movies. I love both 1 and 2.
He's silly as shit in that movie, and I just be like, damn, like how you go from doing that?
I mean, they have I don't want to say it's a disconnect, and they really be like different type of people, like certain comedians, like the Will Ferrells, the Jim Carreys, they really are childish motherfuckers. Like in regular life, they are childish ass people, and so like they just take their shit and they're able to be funny with it. You feel me? Which is okay because it works. Obviously, they're successful.
Yeah.
But you know, like as they get older and you see it, like look at Robin Williams, look at Jim Carrey. We was talking about, like as they get older, you see like where that rationale starts to like shift and the way that they view the world is just different. You know what I'm saying? Because they, like in my mind, I feel like they've been, I don't want to say childish, I don't want to say immature, but they've been acting like in a kid-like state because of their profession. Like, they just silly. You know what I'm saying? They've been so silly for so long that when they're not acting silly, they are the polar opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? And like as a break from it, it's like, well, let me dive over the edge over here.
Let me ask you this, because this comes up a lot. I be saying when it comes to, like, I went to the podcast thing, right?
Right.
And the one thing that he kept bringing up, well, he didn't keep bringing up, but I see what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I've seen multiple people say, you almost got to kind of be delusional when it comes to the, you know, trying to reach wherever you're trying to reach, trying to be where you're trying to be successfully. You think that's somewhat true? Like,
I mean, like, did he give you the context that he meant delusional in?
Meaning, like, yo, to take something that's from here and to break it into reality, like, you gotta kind of push past everything, like your logic.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
Suggest that this is, like, everything that says this shit is not going to work.
Right.
But
that's I feel that. I agree with that 100% actually, because like our brains automatically go into a safety mode, like a protection mode. So like especially like me, I always, anytime I'm about to do anything, I look at everything that could go wrong first. Like I don't give a fuck what I'm about to do. even when I'm about to smoke a brisket, what's everything that could possibly happen? Because then I work it from that side, from the other side. So okay, these things can happen. So let me circumvent. Let me make provisions so that's how I troubleshoot. Like that's my process. You feel me? Is I think about what is the worst possible thing, and then I work my way back from that, trying to prevent everything I can think of along the way. Whatever I can do, whatever. Like even looking at this shit, when I start ordering chords, okay, I might be missing this one day. We might not have that one day. So I think it works. Like I think that actually works to make things happen. Like I think that if you can look at stuff like that, because you get rid of what you're afraid of first,
yeah,
and then everything else is up. Like after that, so once fear is out the way, the sky's the limit.
Yeah,
the sky's the limit.
I think my thing I kept telling myself was. And don't get me wrong, I've had people who have helped me along this journey. But I think the one thing I kept telling myself was like, it's possible. Like, I see it. Like,
right.
I see it being done.
Yeah, no, somebody's doing it, right? It's working somewhere.
Yeah,
so that means it can happen.
Right.
You know I live on that.
Plus,
I live on that.
I feel like consistency will get you anywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel that too.
I mean, there's definitely doing it, doing it is one thing, but doing it right is a whole different story.
Yeah.
Consistency will always get you to where you try and get to. Stay consistent, motherfuckers.
Stay consistent.
I think consistent coupled with systems, the correct systems.
Correct.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Consistently working backwards.
That's why I said doing one thing, doing it right is another story.
No, that's 100. You 100% right about that.
Because I felt like in the beginning I was doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, it was like that was the weird part, because it was like I remember. Jeremy was like, "Yo, you can go get all the cameras you want, but if you ain't got if you ain't talking about shit,
it ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter." Because I was seeing motherfuckers with like distorted cameras. And niggas got like 100,000.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit. Like I know people out here getting 100,000 with their phone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like literally shooting with their phone.
Yeah.
So like like all of that. So for me is you gotta make sure that the vision is correct, that the work is being done properly behind it, that the creativity, the ideas are there. And then once you got all those things in place, then you make the rest of it. You upgrade the equipment. You get a better camera. You get the better lights, because you're just enhancing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you're doing the right shit first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if you're playing a Roland Phantom piano. If you don't know how to play the piano, I don't give a fuck if the shit costs $15,000. You don't know how to play the fucking piano.
Yeah.
I know a nigga who got a Casio that probably can play better than you. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. But what was you about to say?
No, that's all I had to say.
Yeah.
We looking like on time, shawty?
23 minutes remaining.
We ain't get
to none of this shit. So real quick, let's touch it. Let's touch a part of it. What do you think about this this Cardi and Nicki shit?
At this point, I'm tired of it. I think it's entertaining. Don't get me wrong, but I think it doesn't paint Nicki in the best light.
I hate how Nicki look outside, bro. Yeah. I hate how Nicki's looking outside. All right, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both of them.
Me too.
All right, like I am. I'm a fan of both of them. I hate once Nicki took it to the kids.
Yeah, that was foul.
For y'all I'm sorry. Let me give you the context. As the world knows, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have been in a very public feud.
They said Wishmacan don't get dragged enough for that shit.
Who?
They feel like he's the one that sparked that.
Who?
Is it Offset? Not Offset, the other one. Not the one that passed. Who was
Takeoff?
Yeah, because it was something about the song. That's where their beef kind of started. It was a song they were supposed to do. The Migos was on it, and something about Old Boy did something behind the scenes.
But no, I from what I got, the start of it was a different song. It was about a song, but it was a different song. It's a song that Cardi and Nicki was on together.
Yeah, but I think it was orchestrated with the Migos.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Orchestrated with the Migos.
But no, the issue was Cardi was the issue originally, because Cardi did an interview. And if I remember correctly, Cardi did an interview. And they was asking her like, "How does it feel to be on the song with Nicki Minaj?" And because Nicki was popping, like Nicki was the greatest woman rapper out at the time.
Right.
And she was like, "Yeah, nah, it was cool. We went in the same place. She sent the verse, I did mine. When I sent mine back, she had to redo hers, like that. Like she tried to play it like." yeah, she ain't even, her verse wasn't even finished. Like, she had to go and change her verse because of me. You feel me? And so Nicki took offense to that, which, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was probably PR shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I get Nicki's point. Like, I'm Nicki. How are you gonna try to put out to the world that I had to change my verse because of you? But if I'm Cardi and you changed your verse after I said my, like, if that really happened and I'm Cardi, I'm like, yeah, yo, I made Nicki change her verse, nigga. Like, my shit was that good. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, but that's also part of why I hate how like, I mean, it's the business. I get it, but like, niggas don't even be recording together. Like, some of the greatest songs we got, them niggas wasn't even in the
same room, yeah.
And I don't like that. You feel me? Like, because I used to make music, so I have a organic love for music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like rappers who type on their phone, which I understand. We in 2025, nigga. Ain't nobody got no pen and paper. You feel me? Like, I get that. Yeah. But I remember sitting up all night long writing raps. You feel me? So for me, it's something about a pen and pad that just... it just hit different, you know, but I know that's my old shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's my personal shit. But if I'm Cardi and Nicki had to change her verse, I might not go on an interview and say it. But in my mind, and to my niggas, Nicki had to change her verse, you know what I'm saying? But
that's why I'm thinking, because you gotta also understand who Cardi was at that time.
Right.
Is, in my opinion, my fault. To me, I gotta watch the interview, because is it more of a thing of you ever had somebody tell you, yo, don't say nothing about something, right? And then like somebody asks you about something and you just not even thinking,
right, say
the shit.
Right.
And I'm wondering if that was the interview in that kind of context, or like,
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see the whole interview. I only seen, you know, the bits that,
because Cardi was all about, you know, being her most authentic self, and
right,
especially at that time. So it's like, I'm wondering if she was just answering the question to be answering the question.
I don't know. It's hard. So like, I got this thing with entertainers. I hate assigning them characteristics that I don't know if they have or not.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, in your mind, I've made up this persona that I don't even know how much any of it is accurate. You feel me? So like, I don't even want to die, because I was about to go somewhere with it, with my thoughts of Nicki. I mean, not Nicki, of Cardi, but I could very well be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know her intellect level. I don't know her critical thinking. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
I see what you was going.
I don't know how deep Cardi gets or not. You feel me? So I don't even want to speak to that part of it. But I think that regardless of what headspace you were in, like, once you were at a certain place, you have to know, you know, the way your word's going to be received. Like, you have to be aware of your impact and aware of how you're going to be received. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah,
like, that's,
because at this point you're a celebrity now, and
right? Once you're a celebrity, you know, people watching and people waiting, and you got on the song with somebody who was considered to be a great, and you kind of, you shitted on him for real. Like, you kind of went out there, like, you didn't say it was. She wasn't like, yeah, it was a great verse. You know, even though she had to rework it or whatever. They was like, how to film the song? Cardi was like, well, I mean, you know, she on the song.
Yeah,
like,
almost like, yo, she ain't even cut like
right.
that.
Yeah, like, she was like, I mean, you know, it's cool. Like, we weren't even. She was like, it was cool. I mean, we weren't even in the same place. Like, she sent the verse in, I did mine, sent it back, and she's like, the song y'all heard ain't even her original verse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what was your point? Like, what was the point? What was the point?
Information.
What was the point? But, you know, where it started and where it's at, I don't appreciate Nicki out there cooking his kids. Like, yo, putting Culture's teeth on a chain.
Hey, yo.
That shit there, bruh. That shit there.
Yeah.
That shit
like,
there.
And then it's like, yo, you opening the door for a lot of bullshit.
A whole lot of other shit.
Too.
A whole lot of other shit.
You could just leave that shit alone.
A whole lot of other shit. A whole lot of other shit.
I would
a whole lot of other shit. I would just, at this point, because, like, what we still talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm either one of them, what are we still talking about? What are we still talking about?
It cut off? Oh, all right. All right, y'all, we're going to end it here. Thank y'all for tapping in with us. As always, like, follow, and subscribe.
And if you're